Well, a lot of people ask me if I'm the pro-crypto candidate, and what I tell them is I'm the pro-freedom candidate. And whether Bitcoin is a good investment or a bad investment, last time I checked, we live in America, and there's nothing more free to symbolize as freedom than being able to own Bitcoin, self-custody Bitcoin, if that's what you choose. And unfortunately, my opponent, the center race, Elizabeth Warren, wants to ban it. And you got to ask yourself, why would she choose to basically run her entire re-election on an anti-crypto platform? We have real issues facing the country, immigration issues, debt crisis, all those things. Why is she focusing so much on crypto? That's a question I look forward to her answering.
Right. And what are your thoughts on Bitcoin layer 2s?
I'm not the best technical guy, I'll tell you now, but I think that layers 2 that are going to improve the efficiency, you're saying in Bitcoin, like the scaling problem.
Exactly, it'll be faster to use and cheaper to use.
Absolutely necessary because, listen, I think the layer 2s are trying to implement Satoshi's vision with real electronic cash. And so the whole thing about Bitcoin for me, when I read the white paper, I thought of my mom. I come from real poverty, and my mother was on welfare, and she couldn't keep minimum balance to have a bank account. So my mother would get her welfare check and have to go to the check cashiers, and she would have to pay 10-15% fee. When I got to college and I would send money, I had to send it to Western Union or MoneyGram, they would take 10 to 15% of the money. So when you think of Bitcoin and you're eliminating the intermediaries and the predatory actions of banks, the Western Unions and the MoneyGrams, that's what Bitcoin represents to me. It represented more money in the person's pocket, eliminating the intermediary, and also the spread of capitalism. You could have a woman in Nigeria who has a smartphone and a woman, and she could make hats and participate in the economy and not have to depend on the banks and the intermediaries. So that's, to me, Bitcoin represented freedom, and that's why I call myself a pro-freedom candidate.
Love your thoughts on freedom here. And last question, easy one. What's your favorite thing about the conference so far?
The conference is the diversity of people. I want to take a camera and show Elizabeth Warren, are these the shady super coders that you keep talking about? Are these the terrorists? Are these the criminals? Because what I see is a diverse group of community-driven people who simply believe in freedom and technology and advancing technology for the better of human life. I don't see criminals, and I think that that's what she needs. I think she needs to come down to one of these conferences and meet regular, hardworking people who just want to improve our lives.
Gotcha. So thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you speaking with me here.
Appreciate it. Thank you.